You are going to become so abundant, so wealthy. And I asked Source to only show this video for people who are so close, but there are a few mindset shifts that you need to hear to really activate that abundance. And these are the same mindset shifts that I had that made me go from broke, my saving accounts just dropping down every month, to abundance basically overnight. And I always thought that money came from hustling, but I realize now that's a very 3D way of thinking. And I believe you can get rich through hustling, but it often leads to burnout when you go that route. You can take a higher route to abundance. And that's what I did, and I want to share with you how you can do. You can almost see this video as an activation. When you finish this video, there will be certain mindset shifts that will just change your frequency to attract money. So listen carefully. Step 1, to manifest more abundance, to activate that abundance in you, you need to know that wealth follows alignment. Money is a mirror, so it reflects how aligned you are with your soul, your gifts, and your energy. And again here, I know there are many wealthy people who are straight up evil. We're not talking about that greedy wealth, but on an abundance level where the universe gives you back rather than you hustling. One of my core beliefs is this: your soul should be in charge, but for most people, it's their ego. When the ego leads, decisions are driven by comparison, approval, fear of missing out or proving something. And when the soul leads, decisions feel expansive, calm, and grounded. And right before someone experiences financial expansion, there's usually a shift where they stop chasing what looks impressive and start listening to what feels true. And for me, that shift happened when I quit my job at Google. This was a long time ago, maybe 10 years ago. It was always my dream to get a job at Google ever since I was a little kid. And I was climbing the corporate ladder, hustling to get to this place. And when I finally got that job, I was so happy. But that happiness quickly died. On paper, everything looked successful. Friends, people from high school, so many people were jealous and thought, wow, Julia has really made it. But internally, I felt drained, restless, unfulfilled. The reason why I was so excited to live at Google was because of the amazing perks, right? So they have nice parties, they have nice food, big buffets. And what I realized is that is not what will give you fulfillment. That joy quickly disappears and it just becomes the new normal. What brings you continuous happiness is purpose, feeling fulfilled in your life. So I quit my job, I became a content creator, sharing my gifts online. And in the beginning, it was a lot of hard work and I wasn't seeing much results. But when I simplified my business model, that's when money came. So that's the first step, find your purpose. Find your purpose and then find a simple business model so it doesn't feel overwhelming, so you don't have to get burnt out. And if you're not sure what your purpose is, I have a free guide, a link in the description, how to find your purpose. I was trying to do too much when I started my business, but now I've realized that you don't need 10 offers. You don't need a massive audience. You need alignment. One aligned offer can replace your full-time job, right? So I removed all my products. I only had one, which is Nomad Freedom Academy. Claim in the comments. I choose alignment over approval. Step 2, if you want to step into your abundance, your nervous system must feel safe with more. And this is where most people quietly blocks themselves. If your nervous system associates wealth with pressure, burnout, responsibility, or judgment, you will unconsciously cap yourself. And you will think that more money isn't worth it because it will cost me my nervous system. And when you trade time for money, this can often happen. You see lawyers, you see doctors, and they will choose not to work overtime, or maybe they will just work part-time or say no to night shifts because they know it costs their nervous system. So they're having to cap themselves. But what you have to realize is that wealth that feels unsafe won't stay. So before God expands you externally, there's usually internal preparation. So you're being stretched, asked to release old identities, to become someone who can hold more. And how do you do that? By creating a soft life. I've realized, at least for me, that that's the real definition of success. Not grinding, proving, hustling until your body collapses. So ask yourself, how can you create money while still living a soft life? The easiest way is to stop trading time for money. See how you can create passive income for yourself. And my favorite way of doing that is to share content online. Literally share your gifts, no matter what that is. Is it how to bake the most delicious vegan brownies? How to play the guitar? How to paint with acrylics? Doesn't matter. All of these things you can share online. And when you do, when you sell a course, you sell a book, you are no longer trading your time for money, because these videos, especially if you upload to YouTube, can be seen years and years after posting. So you can make money even when you go on vacations. And that is self-life to me. So the exercise for this step is brainstorm which passive income ideas would work for you, that would excite you, and make sure they are aligned with your purpose. Step 3, if you want to activate your abundance, you need to realize that wealth is circulation. I believe that gifts are meant to circulate. Right before financial expansion, people often stop hoarding their wisdom. So they share more, they express more, they give more, they speak more clearly. Money is energy, it moves. So if you keep your gifts hidden, the flow stagnates. Like I always say, you have too much wisdom not to share it with the world. And this is more important than ever in this AI world. In an AI world, information is free, but connection will never be. Wealth now comes from authenticity and transformation, from being human. So do a value audit of how can I provide value to the world? Ask yourself, what problem do I deeply understand because I've lived it? What transformation have I personally embodied? And how could I package this into one clear offer, one clear product that truly changes someone's life? And keep it simple, keep it minimalist. I truly believe that the key to a profitable business is a simple business model. You only need one aligned offer. For me, that's Nomad Freedom Academy. What is it for you? How can you turn your knowledge in your niche into one product that creates one transformation? You're like, Julia, I don't know what my purpose is, I don't know what my niche should be. Then you can book a free business clarity call, link in the description, with a trained coach on my team. And on that call, you'll get clarity on your direction and learn more about Nomad Freedom Academy. It's like an Ivy League school, but for light workers at the fraction of the cost. If this video found you, it means that wealth will soon enter your life. You're becoming someone who can hold it, because you're aligning, you're regulating and simplifying. But what you have to remember is that insight without implementations changes very little. So if you're serious about turning your purpose into income in a way that supports a soft, sustainable life, then the next step is practical. Watch my next video, Best Business Models for Spiritual People. That video bridges everything we talked about today into structure and strategy. Let me know what mindset shift was the most powerful for you. Love you and see you in the next video.